transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about
Master Astarion. But the time is almost here. You should be at the ritual. Hurry. The palace is being sealed. You must not be late. You must not anger the Master. Be quick.
It's time! All right. You must hurry. Go.
Whatever, man.
Very, very quiet. Not a sound.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way
Well,
around.
that's suspiciously welcoming.
Shall we?
The Master is pure.
Yeah, whatever.
Door to Cazador's ballroom, where the door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small, round hollow engraved with the Sire family crest. The indentation seems only a few people wear such a ring. Cazador and Godi, your old...
Fine.
The doors have already been sealed. The ritual is about to begin. Tonight he is all his children were to attend. Your brothers... It's true.
You remember the ill-tempered skeleton Godi? Officially, he was keeper of the palace's kennels.
Oh, the Master will be so angry with you. I'm wasting time talking to a damned man.
Whatever, dude.
Hardly a challenge.
That might be worth a look.
Let's see here.
This is new. That door wasn't covered with weird magical energy before.
The woman's eyes are alert.
Everything's got to be right for the master.
On tippy toes.
It's got to be clean. It's got to be immaculate.
Your violence hasn't got.
A chomp.
So much to prepare.
What the hell's happened? I feel so weak. Open up.
Directly. What now?
No time to rest. Where to next? Let's have a look. Swift as my feet can carry me.
That was a little unfortunate, but whatever.
How delicious. Easy.
Interesting.
Yes, let's.
Behold! One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
So much to do. So
Behind
much to
it is
prepare.
the kennel. Cell he throw us into when displeased.
For an ambush.
Time for discretion. Thanks.
Ah, signet ring. I've never seen it up close. There's even an inscription on here, in the same language as on the ballroom door. Not that I can read a word of it.
What?
all that matters.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Unleash me.
Well, not accidentally crit. Divine Smite.
Have to keep going. What's inside?
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Bizarre area.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare. Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrots nor the stick.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
No more. No more. Alright, I'll listen to this. I just go through.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
The door is covered in intricate text. The ring slots perfectly into place. A strange writing on the door.
Ready and willing.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Perfect.
It's written in archaic Kozikuran.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. The ring slots perfectly. A strange writing.
Careful, I bind.
Sorry and do it, I
The
guess.
door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. The ring slots perfect. A strange writing on the door. The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow.
Oh, whatever, I'm not getting inspiration on something I already deciphered.
The writing means nothing to you.
Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I have a feeling.
Keep a blade close.
The door remains sealed. The ring's a strange.
Okay.
Let's
Maybe
move.
yet to be
Need to find a
wearing
way
it.
forward.
Night he ascends. There is. Bless us, Master.
quick word.
I must be busy.
I don't remember having
Wolves will not obey.
to do some nonsense.
Night we shall see his true form.
Just to get into this door.
Master favors wolf, not rat. Master not feed wolf to shadows spawn. No wolf to rat.
There has to have been something I missed in that room with the contaminant shit.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect. So much to prepare.
Oh, it says it's a curse, so maybe I should try and dispel the curse.
An easy fix, hopefully. What's in here?
Makes it sound like there's something I'm supposed to find in here. There was.
I've seen this language before. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Should use this.
Maya! Fozio!
Tonight he ascends.
The door. Looking closer, you recognized the rings.
Wolves will not obey. Be out.
See if it'll work.
You can't be here. No one.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
Come with us.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We.
Doesn't matter.
I won't give in.
reluctant to do this because it does kind of seem a little bit like a waste. But I also want to keep control over the fight.
Time to kill.
Unleash me.
Torment.
Yes.
No. Can't reach it with that, I see. But in that case, do that and reach. It makes a lot of sense.
Can't even catch my breath.
That was a little flaccid.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Torment.
One. Nice. It's always one.
On your command.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. comes easy these days.
Let's have some courage.
Let me strike. Your desire.
That wasn't particularly fun, but
Is that blood? No, never mind.
oh well.
Light on my feet.
Decent chunk of experience, though. That closes that. Remember, we have to go down, but what's up here? Another button.
Let's see what this does.
Where is this taking us? What is the point? So that's it. I'm guessing this is the key. If I remember right, I have to.
Let me work my magic.
do some nonsense.
All right. What now? These boots have seen everything. Let's see.
I see. If I remember right, there's an elevator that activates. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything I remember. Maybe I have to go over here. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything I remember that stands out. But this actually might just be the spot. Yeah, that's the elevator.
You stand on a clean metal platform. There are some scuffs to show its age.
What in the hells? Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
I do think it's a little insane. They give us the waypoint here, but it's like a combat area, so I can't actually go out.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Ominous.
That's curious.
This place has its charms.
We're both learning a lot. Cazador kept this place all to himself.
I do not blame him. It is not the sort of place servants or sport should sully with their presence.
We're all hungry. But I'm really hungry.
It has
I know. Try to hold on, alright?
yeah, well, whatever. I'm not using all my inspiration on whatever that is.
So, what do we do when that dwarf comes back?
I'm getting a little concerned wandering around down here alone.
Something good here, I hope. With a flick of the wrist.
Do I have knock? Nope, of course not. I'll have these guys look around for now.
Very well.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs. This door features the ring slots perfect.
Musty.
On the pillow rests a skull. The skull's empty eye socket. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velios. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
No way this backfires.
Velioth's first lesson is all Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
What?
Velioth's second lesson is that Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement
How do
because he failed.
Nah, that
Velioth's
This has to be
third
rigged
lesson
somehow.
is to Velioth the skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open.
Even his precious rules. You laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Just like the door to the ball, the rings.
Should mind my step.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. If I had to guess...
You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how.
So what is with Dungeons and Dragons and everyone
It
being a
can't
sexual deviant?
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. God, they're my... conquests. But he turned them to spawn.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here? Kill him. You can't. It's not. And then? What happens to us? I don't know.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling. But you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do.
We'll be back.
Surely we will be back.
Here we go.
Okay, so that's where the boss is. So I have to get Gale down there so he can open that lock. However, oh, so that might just be an exit, so that might actually be a waste of time. What was Astarion have to say?
Gods above, I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here. There's only one reason that each of the seven, we must have brought in 1,000 over the decade. They're all lambs for his slaughter. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, it doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. Thank you. It's just...
Alright, so you can technically go here without Astarion, but if you do, he obviously can't ascend. If you bring him here, he gets forced into the ritual, and you have to save him. The way around this is, either you keep him away until you start the fight, or apparently as long as you don't go above these 3 steps, it's fine. But if Astarion moves above these steps, he will just randomly get forced into the ritual. So Vampiric Swarm can and will be a pain in the fucking ass. I don't know how much of a pain in the ass it will be, but we're gonna find out. Technically speaking, each one of these guys has a thing you can stand in front of to soak up the benefits he gets. There aren't enough party members to do that, but you can use summons. I want to try without using summons and just see if I can muscle through it, but I either have to I could actually do this. Oh, I could technically enchant the person, but
What now?
I've got a long road ahead. Here we go again.
so the problem is Astarion has to stay away. Because if he moves up those stairs, he gets forced into the ritual. dead slime.
What now? At the ready.
It won't reach far enough to hit the werewolf. That's a waste. That will only hit 3 enemies unless each bolt can also hit 3 enemies. It's a little unclear. It doesn't show me if I could click on one. It's not inspiring like that. But I can just hit all these guys.
Your command.
So, she should be glowing like the sun. He should have his hypersensitivity. I'm not keen on this because of the fact that it's Gale, but yeah, he failed to save the throw. Unfortunate.
Delicious.
But that took care of that. Because of the water, I should install lightning here. Sadly, I can't hit both those guys.
ready for battle. Incendium Dia.
You're about to get clobbered, my guy. What? I like how I electrocute the water and they seemingly don't care. Yeah. Werewolves are struggling to figure out what they want to do, I think. They do not like Astarion at all. Why can't I just throw them off? I mean, I don't want to because I'd probably, with my luck, I would lose the item. Misty step. I wanted to go like here and then mind blast everything. But I guess this will have to do.
Fresh orders? Lilalel.
Honestly, that went way easier than it should have. I need a short rest. Last turn I was like, I should have used this. Didn't realize I literally could not. Oh well. Yeah, that guy. Or one of these guys. Yeah, this guy, I think. No. Why does it keep showing me this name?
I thirst for combat.
Dead.
Still on my feet. If not over, then through.
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this. I need your eyes.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back and copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would. And I will.
That power isn't worth so many lives. Trust me.
He says that
Help me
while
do
being
this.
like, yeah, if I got the crown off the Nether Brain,
Please.
I could be a god.
Your minds join and your two selves become one. You can feel the knife in your hand.
Yes. Yes. I see it.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah! Oh, no! No!
There. Perfect.
Ungrateful child!
Time to take your place. Ecce Dominus. Has animas offero in sacrificio.
No, Astarion, do not speak those words. The cost is too great.
Don't you dare! I can feel their power flowing into me! Nunc volo potestantem quam policitus es mihi!
Yeah, so Astarion, if he gets captured and you don't free him, he can actually be permanently killed.
I can't feel it. That ache in my stomach. That hunger. It's gone. I'm free. I'm finally free! Oh! Oh, it feels delicious. Now, we deal with the Elder Brain. I no longer require its parasite, so we can end this once and for all.
No traps, please.
This would actually be okay for someone. I don't know if this would be good for Gale, because I don't know if attack rolls apply universally to spells or not. So shouldn't there have been like a staff? I swear there was another item.
I am the greatest vampire to ever walk this land. Even the Pale Knight would have knelt before me. Never again. I will not think about him. And only everything. I felt so very little. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. The world will stir in fear.
Alright, Dracula, calm down.
The spawn. I already hear the world, and I...
Alright, let's see, did I randomly just... Yeah, it was given to me. Whoa. So technically, I could replace the Spell Sparker. We will not be getting the lightning charges anymore, but I don't think I can rely on Magic Missile forever. I'm not gonna get rid of Spell Sparker just yet, but maybe we can do something about it. Of course, now without getting lightning charges, I don't have this to take advantage of anymore, but I can see about finding a hat at Sorcerer's Sundries or something, I guess. Alright, final level up for these characters. I still have to level up Karlach when we put her back in. So we don't need daylight anymore. Literally the only reason I had it was for giving Cazador sunlight sensitivity. So I guess mass cure wounds for an emergency button. I don't know if this applies to shapeshifting. Because technically, that's an unarmed attack, but I don't know if that counts. So, I mean, I guess tough would be the safest thing. I don't know if tough works with the wild shape stuff. But, I mean, whether it does or doesn't is irrelevant. I mean, technically Elemental Adept does nothing for half of the spells that I actually care about, like Disintegrate and Artistry of War and Magic Missile. Because, I mean, like, the only other two things are Chain Lightning and Fireball. Chain Lightning would probably be the smartest thing if I were to get that, because that seemed like it could miss, but Alert might be better overall, unless I want ability improvement. Problem is, the points would be going to waste. I would get 1 point for intelligence, but then 1 other point would be going to waste because I can't get a extra point from anything else. Oh well. I guess Alert. Give him some initiative so he's not like the last person to take a turn every single fight. give her bonus strength, or I could give her more health. Or I guess constitution and charisma. I mean, that's 24 health, which is substantial, but I think we go for alert. Because for big, huge fights like that, I do not need these things taking an eternity. When there's like 40 bats trying to drain my blood.
No one back home will ever believe this. How much farther can I go?
These guys are dead. Uh-oh.
Hold there, Spawn.
Spawn? I am the vampire ascendant. Gah. And I thought I was done with your wretched little tribe.
We're not done. Not even close. My name's Ulmer. Your companion attacked us in the night and stole our children.
You can't blame a Spawn for the sins of his master.
True. So imagine my surprise. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, and what do we find when we arrive? One blood-sucking beast replaced with another.
Oh, please. There's no need for such language. You wanted Cazador dead, and now he is. I even killed a few thousand Spawn whilst I was at it. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble. No. There's no working with the likes of them. Look at the hate in their eyes.
We gave you a choice, and you chose power. But I still have hope for you, that you will make a
betray the
better
guy
choice.
we went through all this for.
Will you stand against evil? Will you help us destroy this monster? There is not.
My dear, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Kill them. Kill them all.
It's your funeral, lady.
Parabellum!
Let's go.
My victims await.
Wait, why didn't she die? Shouldn't Call the Weak have killed her?
I speak, they burn.
So let's see, has this become flaccid?
Torment!
I mean, that 2 hits was 16 damage. That's not terrible.
Well, so much for peace.
It's not amazing, but let's see. Does tough affect the owlbear? No, I technically lose health by turning into an owlbear. Quite something ahead. Why exploding?
Ready for battle.
Rough tempest I will raise.
I'll strike you down.
Forgot about these guys.
Mutilate them.
Let me strike.
Oh, that was very, very
If I
satisfying.
don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
And who better to be standing by my...
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, vampire bro out.
This... It's going to take a while to become... acquainted. Mephistopheles has made a new monster, not bound a creature to his will. The rite was honored. Everything lies ahead. From the Crimson Palace, I will govern day and night. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too. Baldur's Gate is a city of opportunity.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, man.
Just what I need.
So we're knocking around with the Vampire Lord now. I hope he still sees it that way.
Soldier?
You know, I'm up for it, but your party's a little Let's hop.
I want dual wielder because with the spear I should be able to or the trident, I should be able to equip the knife to the Mountain King and then have her able to crit with it, if I'm not mistaken. What? And why is he... Oh, that's why. 'Cause I'm a moron and equipped the wrong thing. Whoops.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
Alright, we're making a trip into the sewers for two reasons. One, there's an item that I don't know if it will necessarily be an upgrade for my druid, but I should find out. And two, so we can get the fast travel when we're ready to fight Orin. We get those, and then I'm gonna go beat the shit out of, what's his name? Gortash.
Something. I don't know. It's like a tingle.
But I gotta find a way into the sewers. I believe there's just like sewer grates I can use, but I have to find them.
Surely you can't agree with how he's talking.
The only moment you're living in is this week.
The breeze must be
I
blowing
swear there
hard
was one
today,
like right here.
bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my ass.
I can probably find one over here. But while I'm here, I can... What? Cazador Sire. What the fuck? While I'm over here, I can check Devil's Fee and I can do that. I don't really have a reason to fight Saravok that I'm aware of, but we probably should. But the problem
Your
is, like,
esteemedness,
once I
a
get
most
to
excellent
level cap
decision.
like this, it's like, well, what point is there?
wine and...
There's a number of things like we can deal with Raphael.
My fingers are crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil. I
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
the one with that flowers, every colour of the rainbow.
Grotesque distension. What the hell does that mean? Bloated beyond hope. Gross.
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my... I'm not. I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you... Of course. Come back any time. Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet. Fresh...
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here. This is where they like to hide.
It's not allowed. Why are you being stupid?
Is this part of the game?
something over there.
So much trouble.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever seen this place, this mausoleum.
Some leaks, which I realised aren't free or that good raw, but we have a lot of them. No, I don't blame you, but I will if you won't have some of the leaks.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced."
Seems simple enough.
I don't know if there's a point to that. I don't think so. I remember going across there, but I don't remember there being anything of interest.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots. His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants.
No, this city is not your home. This man's infamy is known to you. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Baalspawn soul-bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do, I refused it. The cult survived, but no more. For poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Baalists has risen beyond what we dreamed possible. But the worship of my lord is led by another now. My granddaughter, Arin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen. She is the architect of Baal's design. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Arin's gift surpassed even her mother's. When Arin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Arin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Arin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. "Lay not a finger on this child," he said, "nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name." Baal's reasons are not for us to question. My lord made his choice, and so it is that Arin now leads his temple. But Arin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. Let us begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, show us the truth of this murderer's intent.
His will be done.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Reverence.
Zeal.
Long may he reign!
Your offering pleases Lord Baal.
Yeah, just lie to him.
Your words delight him.
Just trick
You
this
slaughter
Lord of
well,
murder.
aspirant. Enter the Dread Lord's abattoir.
Two less damage from slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. So, these things all give him buffs.
The stench of this place is just disgraceful.
I believe they will give him effects while alive, and then when they die, they will give him a final permanent effect. luck of the Far Realms was wasted.
Takes a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Easy.
No blue. All do.
Your command.
I mean, you can try. Wait, that paralyze will work? Okay, well that was the easiest boss fight of this entire run.
Still breathing, despite everything. Got it.
Citizen, stop this at once! No! What? Please stop. Swords meet sorcery.
Fresh orders? I am your end.
Time to push my luck again.
That was
Must be on my
remarkably
way.
easy.
Very well.
You!
Can't keep me out.
Took you bloody long enough. You've no idea how wrinkles like mine get caught in chains like that. I suppose some thanks are in order. You did a good job putting a stop to those barlist Burks. Oh, well, you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
Anything of use?
Any more treasure in here?
What's
Like
hiding
it.
here?
I didn't really expect Sarabok to get basically killed in a single turn. He kind of made that easy for us. Yeah, from a nat 1 to a nat 20.
Bet that'll fit in my pack. I must have my hands on everything.
An exclusive deal has been made with the runner of a mass grave corpse yard in Maryland. Preserved bog body will be added from now on. Every meal for the faithful. If the prisoners don't like it, they can starve. That's quite something. Now you can join the murder tribunal, but why would I do that when I could kill these guys and get all their stuff? And killing Sarabok also kills these guys, so now I have their loot as well. I don't remember what arcane acuity is. actually know if that's good for her, per se. So I'll give her that, because that gives her attack. If she did not need the crit immunity, I would give that to her. Similarly, if he didn't have to worry about losing his armor class, I would have him wear that helmet. Though I could give it to Karlach, but again, she would lose armor class, and she somehow has even less than Gale.
Toes, toes.
Still alive, so that's progress. What path lies before me?
Feeling fresh?
So there's the sewer grade, I guess. One of them anyway. Hey, manhole.
Interference, flaming fist.
That's curious.
The air is ripe with magic.
Let's get going. At the ready.
Very helpful.
A couple turns should do it.
Oh, this is that. Yeah, the Zenturium hideout. I mean, if these guys don't care about me being here, then I'll just pass through, I guess.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Actually, this would probably be better for Karlak
What's the story?
than this. Because, yeah, this lets it move a little bit. Oh, that's medium armor. That might explain why her armor class plummeted. Yeah, Jesus. Okay.
Sometimes.
All on the same
Why am
side.
I always over encumbered?
The Guildmaster hired you, yes. But I think it's best if your Zentrim keep to themselves. There's not a lot of trust in the Guild, I'm afraid.
You're all scared shitless of this Stone Lord, you mean? Which is exactly why your boss hired us.
I guess I can give some of this stuff over to other characters because they're just weighing me down right now.
Fine jewelry, lifted fresh from rich fat fingers.
Nothing to do here, I guess.
Better not be cursed.
Into the poison we go, I suppose. The noxious fumes. If it's
One with the
fumes,
weave.
can I have Gale
Onward.
detonate them? I mean, technically, but... Can I have the mage hand? Or just pull the trigger.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving ahead.
is unstoppable. Reduces damage taken to 1 and consumes the charge. Okay, so that's for magic missile enjoyers, I see.
I thirst for combat.
Guessing no one else has a. I could have Karlach throw it.
Mistra Rill.
What's it called? Something for fires.
Torment.
This is gonna feel good. Count on me. One, two.
Unleash me.
Oh, didn't mean to kill those guys, but you know what? Or maybe they didn't die. I was thinking. Those were all bad dudes.
By my oath.
Can't slow down. I'll give it a shot.
Wait. What happened to those refugees? Did they run into the gas and get killed, or did they just bail and not say anything?
Salutations. With ease.
Who's next? Lend me your ear, please.
Now's hardly the.
There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead. Might be useful.
Of course. so you could bring that over here, but I don't remember exactly where it goes
Come on,
in relation
open
to
up.
where I want to go. The game keeps trying to send me to find Khazad Sar, and I can't fathom why. Cranium rat. It's a cranium rat, but it only has 4 intelligence. What do they mean by this?
Whatever it's called, it's impressive.
That might be worth a look. That might be worth a look.
So there's temple. Oh, in fact, this is exactly where it wanted me to go. Okay, so we got that waypoint, but there's also this guy.
There can be no respite. Listen.
This guy sells.
The penitent looks at you silently. If there is the slightest flicker.
This guy sells this. 22 temporary hit points after casting Wild Shape. While this temporary hit points are active, reduce all incoming damage by 1. You have a +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on saving throws against spells, and it persists while using Wild Shape. So I only really knew about the temporary hit points, so it might actually be superior for the druid. What does she have for a helmet? The problem is I don't want to be near enemies as a throw barb. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I am, but considering the thing explodes when I throw it, it makes more sense to not do that. But you definitely want this. I don't need these hands anymore, so I can give him a bunch of severed hands. Why he accepts them, who knows?
penitent blinks. You
Looking ahead.
So there is something
Never
down
wanted the
here,
easy
but I don't
path.
remember what it is.
Here goes
So while I'm
nothing.
here, might as well see.
I don't fancy their chances.
I mean, this will be painful, but Jesus.
Let's go. Easy as.
Simple as.
The lance board is set.
My victims await.
Vulnerable to fire. What about the Zambi? No.
My little trick.
Gone with the weave.
Yeah, walk into the scale. He almost got blasted for that.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Forgot about the spell rock. I didn't think that would count because it was from my weapon, but whoopsie daisy.
Well, well. What do we have here?
What fools these mortals be.
On your command. I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
I'll take that. Let's have a look. It's been a long day. Another step forward. What's inside?
This, because it should get rid of the curse. I can go beat Gortash's ass, I guess. I mean, after Saravok got maimed, I can't imagine Gortash would be particularly challenging. Oh, I do have... Why do we have Spell Rot again?
On my way.
It has plenty of pleasure, isn't just physical. Acoustic loot version of High House of Wonders.
Okay, well... Let's go Sorcerer's Sundries, I guess. See if I can get some Remove Curse scrolls. So really it only matters for Gale and the Druid. I don't know if Paladin's Smite count as spells.
No more puzzles. Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty.
Hey, good looking.
If you are sure, hold and listen.
Well,
Leroy.
If you are a city official, enjoy our unmatched selection.
13 Dimension Doors. I mean, I should probably get them because Dimension Door will be very useful in the final battle. Only one Remove Curse feels awful. Feels awful, but I can at least use it on Gale to get rid of his curse, and then he can use a spell slot for someone else. What is the difference between these? Is one just ranged and the other? No, it's not even that. Weird. Whatever. I mean, it's not like I don't have plenty of money, so I should probably use it.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Vigere. Vigere.
Surely that spell rot doesn't come back. That would be quite annoying.
No one stopped me yet. Moving in.
Okay, back here.
Admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency.
I don't know how far I can actually get into this place without causing a scene. But I do remember it's possible to sneak our way up.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, well, they're already aggro. So there is a way up here, but I might have to go up the stairs, in which case, oh well.
Now this is my happy place. That's it. Soldier.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I thirst for combat.
Is this a short rest? Yes. I was hoping that would have reached them. Oh well. Oh well.
Battle of wits. With haste. Torment.
Nothing will stand in my way. On my way.
Interesting. Interesting choice to throw something at me and then jump into danger.
Unleash me.
A tale for the ages.
With haste.
So there is a back door here, but I don't remember if that's just to sneak in here or what. Because yeah, you climb up that way, and that way takes you to the prison, I think. Well.
Whisper your command.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Stable ballistics. Interacted with and causes it to explode. Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Like, I don't fucking understand, man. Why is it just an endless amount of random ass grenades being launched at me? The amount of harm's way, I guess.
This'll help. I've got it.
I mean, the more intelligent thing would have been to assassinate him, and then... Well, actually, no, it doesn't actually make all that much sense. I was gonna say, you could assassinate him and then deal with, like, the Steel Watchers, but then I would have had to fight the Steel Watchers with him. I guess with the grenades, it wouldn't have been the worst thing ever, but... Their concentration did not last long.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. Hup! Tactical.
Your command. Alat das.
Nothing I can deal damage for a bonus action.
Where do I go
Well,
from here? idea, Carla.
Path is interrupted. Makes sense.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Creator. Destroyer.
Yes?
Come on. Can't stay idle. Best be on my way.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Of course.
Torment!
Oh my word. Handy. Close ranks.
Oh, yes, of course. Why would there not be another one of these?
Let me strike.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Seek and you shall find me.
At your command.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path. Wonder what's past this.
I just
Lost in thought.
What to do?
Yeah, I thought you could sneak in. So you have to literally go all the way around the long way. Jesus. Alright, well now I know.
At the ready. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
There is a way up, but I might need fly for my party. I know there's a staircase. I think it's actually just over there. But assuming when I play on remote officially that I don't want to do that. This way. Can they all just get up here?
Ah, excellent choice.
Reporting.
Which way to the nearest library?
Hmm?
I applaud your taste.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What path lies before me? Watch how you go. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap.
There's this dickhead.
Let's march. Got it.
Interesting.
That's it.
So much for getting the ambush. Ah, yes, of course.
Allow me to demonstrate.
So as long as I don't walk behind those, I'm fine in that regard. See, the problem is, well, it's kind of sort of making him vulnerable. He has the reflector guard, which will bounce any projectile back at us. And I'm fairly certain even chain lightning is considered a projectile.
Please, Mistra.
not entirely sure what that did. It blasted something, but I don't know what. The incineration casters that were where?
My victims await.
So, because I can't really run out and do anything. There's not really anything to do. Is that at least?
Another fight. Let's go. Cutting to the chase.
Those. I don't fully understand why he shot the grenade, because I could have. They could have just done nothing and it would have exploded, I think. Oh. That was cringe. That was cringe.
You chose to die.
On your command.
I mean, I could use. No, I can't use Mystic. Never mind. I mean, I don't want to do this, but the alternative is missing.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Can't wait for this to flop somehow. Avatar of Tyranny. What god's name is this? All servants of Bane around this character gain additional strength. This effective stack. Wow, sounds miserable. And they're immune to force damage, so I can't use magic missile to kill them.
Fuck yes.
Swords meet sorcery.
Bye forever, pal.
We guys can't kick up. Yep. This will fall to entities next turn unless the curse is removed. Fuck me. 20 to 200 force damage. Quite something ahead. And he also just happened to get 150 bonus HP.
Never a dull moment. Another step forward.
Does she actually have 10? Yeah, that's a counter spell. What? I knew what half of this stuff was. So did he put those chains on me and then break his concentration instantly? The idea is maybe Gale can cleanse both curses at once.
I speak, they burn.
Can't reach destination yet, nice meme. Is it melee? Yeah, of course it is. That's why. Step it is. Okay, I got rid of both. Good.
Ready for battle.
Clobbering time. By that I mean not doing all that much. I mean, he got rid of his bonus health.
No choice but to keep going.
That might be a waste because because only Karlach really needs the healing. should be killed.
You will not take this city.
Can't do much about that. So he's not vulnerable. Oh, immune to lightning, just thunder. So maybe zap and zap zap.
Step by step.
Get him out of harm's way.
Fresh orders?
Smell blood.
Your command.
Well, so much for peace.
I mean, because he's immune to psychic, he might not actually be able to get killed by that. By the execution effect. Yeah.
I need your help.
Oh wait, that doesn't do anything because he's immune to psychic. Whatever.
Ready for battle.
Guessing revive. Yeah, it's level 3 only.
I don't fancy their chances.
Take you.
Soldier, I need your help.
Yeah.
On your command. Taking up position.
Creator. Destroyer. Rook to Queen 6.
Oh shit. I didn't know that was still gonna hit me.
My victims await.
Survival is all that matters.
will enjoy this.
Overheating. Explode the next time it's used.
Time to push my luck again.
Like an asshole.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us. I feel like I should laugh. But... just too goddamn tired. Is that it, then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die?
Yep.
Am I fucking missing something? I'm beyond overwhelmed. I'm finished. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. My heart. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing,
I've been nothing
eating,
but nice
making
to her, and
fucking
she's
love
crashing
all night,
out at
all
me.
of it. Oh, that's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. All of it so I could rot. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Let's get out of here. I think I need to go to camp for a while. You might only find a pile of ash.
And she just says no and leaves.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. Above the hell rises a screech.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets. The
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours.
The chosen
You have
have
done
fallen.
well.
Billions of mind flayers must die.
You heard it we must stop it. One net. After that, we...
Breathe deep and move. No traps, please.
have a lot of Revivify scrolls, but why use them if
A letter from Ori.
I can
What does she want?
just do it for free?
Hey, soldier. You're back. Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk? Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this.
Yeah, no one's been more
And yet,
fucked in the history of Dota.
we're fine. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy? In that case, will you stay with me? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. Thank you. Now, plus if I cry any more, thanks for everything, soldier.
Yeah, get back
Hey,
in here.
soldier. Hell yes.
I should speak up.
Fate, dost thou require a new app? Then thou must. This is the price. Well, by doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Moving ahead. Time to get going.
Alright, so. Not really anything. So almost done. It is possible that we finish on Tuesday, considering technically all I have to do is kill Orin and then end the game. But I think that's probably unlikely, because we have to do House of Hope as well. So we can go into the bank or whatever you want to call it, because we've been collecting keys that let us open up some of the vaults. I don't remember if there's even anything that I care about in them. but that is an option. But other than that, we have to do House of Hope and fight Orin.
Tyrant, help me. Watchers, witnesses, eliminated. You won.
I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. The Elder Brain telling me to kill Orin. Do exactly what it wants.
Find a way forward.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3
I
times.
dared you first, so you have to go.
Still draw breath.
I will.
Oh no. Definitely some.
A most excellent decision.
I like how that said it was worth 1,500 and then drops to 400. Nice meme. This could be good because it has Sunbeam. Oh, this is Dazzling Ray. So I guess it's not as good as I thought it could be. So never mind. Into the garbage it goes.
Coin and... Still breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going.
I've never done the quest line that lets you
Be
get
wary. This place is tricky.
or whatever his name is. I've literally never done it.
No.
So I don't know if he's actually worth getting. That's what I mean to say.
This I feel apologetic already.
Are they gonna lock the door?
An act of vandalism has taken place. You might want to clear up this particular mess. You've been...
I am listening.
Wanna dance? Let's go!
Why is it suddenly like not vandalism if I walk in?
On it.
That doesn't make any sense.
give up now. This calls for careful footwork. Don't give me trouble now.
I don't really have time, so we will open up the way to the House of Hope. And then that'll be it. With any luck, it'll be a quick 1, 2, 3. Because I have basically everything I need to get to Orin. Hopefully that'll be a quick 1, 2, 3.
What sort of curio shop has authentic infernal objects? Breathe deep and move. Something over there.
Everything's locked.
Come on.
I mean, that's good, but I don't know how good. Here we go. Have to keep going. Just want to see if that key would open any of the doors. Doesn't seem like it. So these, you have to put down items in a specific order. I don't remember which items and I don't remember what order.
Must
I think
be
the
on my way.
diamond is one of them. And I believe that infernal thing is another. So let's see. Can I just talk to her and have her tell us now that I went snooping? Surely she won't try and murder me.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
I don't know what is new. This is actually decent. I should give that to Gale.
Now you've...
Although that would make him lose armor class. Oh wait, no, it was a cloak. So would technically still lose armor class, but not as much, thankfully.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back. Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then I... Oh, gosh. My fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it. My, what? Gortash stole the crown of Carsus, pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown.
Why are they like gyrating?
The
like
answers
this?
to that can probably be
nervous
found
condition?
within his house.
Let's poke around the rat's nest. Maybe set it on fire on the way out.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal? Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Oh, take this key, too.
Along with the grimoire and components.
Finally, you were never here.
Skull on the star point, coin of mammon on the next point to the right. Skip a point, place a diamond on the next one, place incense on the point that follows the diamond, and the infernal marble in the center. Now, I didn't remember, and I also didn't want to look it up, so...
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling here uninvited.
star point. Okay, that was correct. I'm assuming they light up. Next point to the right.
A loved one's grave with a bouquet. Fresh.
You are wise to reject the devil's offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Alright, so that's it for me for today. Thing is up by thing is views, hosts, follows, everything. You guys are awesome. With this in mind, I might not finish this on Tuesday, but then I will finish on Wednesday unless something goes horribly wrong. So on Tuesday we do House of Hope and fight Orin, and maybe finish the game, but we'll see. Otherwise we finish on Wednesday. If I finish early on Wednesday, then I might start honor mode immediately. So until then, hope you guys have a good one. Take care.